The super high conversion rate of pay-per-call marketing shouldn't surprise you, but believe it or not, most businesses have never considered this strategy. So if you're reading this, you're probably, or watching this, you're probably in the 0.0001% of all businesses that have ever thought about isolating a budget or tactics for this pay-per-call marketing type. So in the next few seconds, I'm going to give you 3 tips that I've learned over the years managing pay-per-call campaigns solely based off that experience. Number one, understand the full cost of your pay-per-call strategy. I'm not talking about the cost of the call. I mean the true cost. You need to understand how much you're paying your employees to field those calls outside their normal duties. What other variables come into play here? If you're paying a pay-per-call agency or network, it'll be easier for you to isolate those separate costs related to your pay-per-call campaigns. So that's one thing that I see a lot of people not doing is really understanding the full cost. It's not as easy as just saying, hey, it's $50 per call. Tip number two, create goals for your pay-per-call campaign. Since the number of calls in each month may vary, it's good to go ahead and establish your call to close ratio. You can tally up what those numbers look like here in our free pay-per-call calculator that I will put in the video below, below the video, but I always suggest to my clients that they should aim for 200% ROI at minimum. So for example, if you're paying $50 per qualified call and you get 50 calls, that's $2,500. You should have at least made $5,000 in actual profit after you've paid all the bills and everything else that you've tallied up in tip number one every month. Number three, focus on quality, not quantity. There's a lot of agencies out there that that will be able to send you hundreds and hundreds of phone calls. It's going to waste your time. It's going to waste the person on the phone's time. You want to focus on quality, not quantity. No matter what industry you're in, you want to make sure that whoever you're working with understands your industry specifically, and they can drive non-tire kickers, and they're not giving you crappy misdialed calls. Feedback on both sides is also very important, so you should give feedback to the agency, and the agency should be communicating with you on the feedback they have accumulated over time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me at the information below. I've also included a couple links for you too. Thanks.